Underfloor heating is becoming an increasingly popular alternative to traditional forced air heating systems, thanks to its cost efficiency, even heat distribution, and modern design. But with any new technology, there are questions that need to be answered. One of the most common questions people have is whether or not underfloor heating works with carpets. The simple answer is yes, it absolutely can work with carpets and even rugs. However, it's important to keep in mind that there are certain considerations that must be taken into account. Before we proceed with the video, give the video a like. The first thing to keep in mind is that carpets and rugs will act as an effective insulator over the heated floor surface. This means that the heat coming from the underfloor heating system won't penetrate as deeply as it would on a bare floor. Consequently, the carpeted floor may take longer to reach the desired temperature. In addition, you should make sure that the thickness of the carpet isn't too thick. Since carpets will act as an insulator, a thick carpet may not allow the heat to travel as effectively, and the temperature may end up bottoming out before it reaches the lower levels of the room. Another thing to keep in mind is that some carpets have a lower resistance to heat than others. For example, carpet with a tighter weave has a lower resistance to heat than carpets with a looser weave. This means that carpets with a tighter weave will heat up faster and more efficiently than those with a looser weave. You should also consider the type of backing or padding used with the carpet. Most carpets come with a foam or rubber pad that acts as an insulator. Similarly, this can create a barrier between the flooring and the heat from the underfloor heating system. To minimize this, you may want to choose a carpet with a thin foam layer or no foam backing at all. Finally, it's important that you talk to an expert if you're considering using an underfloor heating system with a carpeted floor. That's because there's a lot to consider, from the type of flooring, to the insulation needs, to how it will heat up. An expert in underfloor heating will be able to walk you through the process and help you make an informed decision. Underfloor heating can absolutely work with carpeted floors. However, it's important to keep in mind that there are certain considerations that must be taken into account. That's why it's always best to talk to an expert to make sure that the system is properly installed and configured. After that, you'll be all set to enjoy the efficient, even heat that only underfloor heating can provide. Thanks for watching.